Folate, also known as vitamin B9, is one of the most essential B vitamins for cellular health, especially when it comes to DNA synthesis, red blood cell formation, and proper growth and development. This nutrient quietly plays a foundational role in how the body regenerates tissues, repairs itself, and sustains healthy energy levels. What makes folate especially noteworthy is how naturally it appears in many starchy vegetables, foods that are often undervalued but, when whole and minimally processed, offer a surprising nutritional richness. Potatoes, corn, and other starchy plant foods provide a steady source of dietary folate in a context that is easily digestible, widely accessible, and often deeply satisfying. In the case of potatoes, particularly when eaten with the skin, they contain a moderate but meaningful amount of folate along with vitamin C, potassium, and fiber. Since potatoes are one of the most widely consumed starchy foods around the world, they are a significant contributor to dietary folate intake, especially in regions where other folate-rich vegetables might be less available. Folate in potatoes supports a wide array of biological functions, but most critically, it enables the body to synthesize and repair DNA. This is particularly important for populations with increased cellular turnover, pregnant women, growing children, and people recovering from illness. A diet that includes naturally folate-rich foods like potatoes helps support tissue regeneration and healthy development at the cellular level. Corn, another global staple, especially in Latin America and parts of Africa and the US, is also a naturally rich source of folate. Whole corn, whether eaten fresh, dried, or ground into traditional forms like masa harina, can significantly contribute to folate intake when consumed regularly. The folate in corn plays the same essential roles, supporting the synthesis of nucleic acids and amino acids, enabling proper cell division, and reducing the risk of neural tube defects during early pregnancy. What makes corn particularly valuable is how well it pairs with legumes, another strong source of folate and complementary amino acids. Traditional dishes like corn tortillas with black beans or tamales made with corn dough and vegetable fillings offer a nutrient-dense combination that delivers both energy and deep cellular nourishment. These starchy vegetables not only provide folate in a form that's easy to absorb, but also act as ideal carriers for other folate-rich ingredients. A baked potato topped with lentils or sautéed spinach becomes a powerhouse of folate and fiber. A corn-based stew with beans, tomatoes, and greens can cover a broad spectrum of B vitamins and antioxidants. In this way, the simple starches that people often turn to for comfort and fullness can also become the base for meals that support long-term wellness, from DNA integrity to cardiovascular and brain health. Folate's ability to reduce homocysteine levels in the blood also ties it to improved heart function and reduced inflammation. This makes its presence in starchy vegetables even more meaningful, since these foods are often part of the dietary base for people across the socioeconomic spectrum. Including whole starchy foods like potatoes and corn in a balanced way, without deep frying or overprocessing, can help deliver essential micronutrients in meals that are practical, affordable, and culturally rooted. Another advantage of folate from natural sources like these vegetables is its compatibility with complex carbohydrates. Starchy vegetables are digested slowly, releasing glucose into the bloodstream over time and avoiding the spikes and crashes that come with refined sugar or white flour. This steady energy release supports folate's function in maintaining healthy red blood cell production and overall metabolic balance. It also promotes a more sustained mental focus and physical energy, making these foods an excellent base for workdays, school meals, or athletic recovery. In a nutritional landscape where processed foods often dominate and essential nutrients are frequently stripped away, starchy vegetables like potatoes and corn stand out as whole, intact foods that provide real nourishment. Their natural folate content enhances their value significantly, especially when combined with other whole plant foods. By recognizing the role of vitamin B9 in these familiar starches, we can begin to reframe them not just as sources of comfort and calories, but as quiet contributors to cellular health, genetic resilience, and overall well-being.